I will also say this, and I think this is a big deal, is stop calling people associates. Like, an associate is someone who's just the helper, right? No one wants the help. So people want named people. So, hey, I'm not free, but Caleb is free. Do that all the time. Our lead shooting team is Caleb. What I do is I go, our lead shooters are Caleb, Dom, Nick, Josh, Jason, Jared. I put me and you at the end. I'm like, we're backup, bro. Like, here's our lead shooting team, and I lead with the guys who I'm like, these are the people who are going to be on the ground, and I don't even want them to think about me on the phone with them as being potentially.
What about the people who have no body of work of those associates?
I would say you gotta get them out there. Like, even if they're a second shooter, then you actually can say, here's some of their work.
First of all, speaking in terms of your studio, I think studio is better than associates.
Yes.
And I think saying our studio and our team. And then I think having evidence of their proficiency right away on the tip of your tongue, on the tip of your fingers for clicking and sending is important too. Even if it's work they did for themselves. That wasn't you, and getting permission from them and saying, hey, if anyone calls me, can I use some of your own work to send it to them and sell you? I think like you have to know that conversation I had already kind of walked through, that is going to be the conversation you have if you don't start the conversation differently from now on.
Yeah. And you might even have to re-edit a wedding that they've done. If they've done work in the past, you might have to re-edit to be like, here's some of their work. You know, essentially with the style of editing that we do, maybe it's a little bit better. But I don't know. Like, there's a bunch of different ways.
You have to make it cohesive or not. You have to, like, I don't know. Yeah. What I do know is that conversation is going to always be disappointing if you don't start it with we, team. That client's going to be like, I'm getting ripped off here.